I'm learning how to pronounce his name, yes, TZADIK. He's been a great and patient guy. But, you know, if you're working against the Reid Park people, you got to have a lot of patience. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. So, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mr. TZADIK ROSENBERG-GREENBERG. That's right. All right. And he is, no, wait, say it again. Yes, okay. TZADIK ROSENBERG-GREENBERG. All right. You know. See, I'm terrible with names. And we also want to thank our not official hosts, sponsors, Facebook, because we meet all of our guests on Facebook. So thank you, Facebook.
Or a lot of them.
Yes, at least a lot of them. But we met this man here on Facebook because he is doing something in Tucson that I like. I like golf, but there's enough golf courses around town. And Reid Park is in the center, and I like your idea about the Central Park thing. Really, we need to, take care of what we have for visitors to come here. And we're all about tourists coming to this place. So he is coexist. Is your
Well, they're actually separate.
Yes, so you are the main. Yes, coexist is your main thing. But he's here to talk about Friends for Reid Park. So I'm just going to be quiet and hand this mic to her, and you guys can discuss all that stuff here.
Just tell everybody who you are.
Yes. So tonight I'm here to represent Friends for Reid Park. It's the organization that is spearheading the campaign to expand Reid Park. That's for sure.
Yes.
And basically the idea is that there are 5 city golf courses that are ran by the city. So 5 opportunities throughout town you can do subsidized city golf. And one of the things that has come to the attention of our city and just city management has been that Tucson City Golf has been losing money since 2003.
Oh.
So over the course of the last decade, 10 years, Tucson City Golf has lost the city approximately $11 million.
Oh!
It's a huge
Yikes.
So that's sort of where the conversation began.
Wow.
And so the question is, what is the highest and best use for this public land? The 2 golf courses that are in question.
Yeah.
So if you take a look, here's Reid Park right here. This entire piece of land was bought for the city by actually 2 railroad tycoons back in the 1920s, and it was designated for the purpose of park and recreation.
Uh-oh.
And, under the city charter, Tucson Golf is a part of that. However, it's our belief that, particularly because of the fact that golf has gone down in popularity nationwide, and the effects here locally hasn't been 11.
That's because Tiger got caught.
Yeah. And so, with this, a vision has emerged. And I think it's been a vision that has lived in the hearts and minds of a lot of Tucsonans for decades. I know as we've been building this campaign, I hear people say, I wanted that to happen when I was a kid. And so it's something that, if you think about it, we have a walking path, a bike path that goes around the golf courses, and everyone's going around hacking up fumes as there's this beautiful, majestic piece of land. And we had an opportunity these last 3 weeks to do 3 tours throughout the golf course, and we're building a partnership with OB Sports, the management company for the 5 city golf courses. Beautiful land. Why is that only being utilized by literally less than 1% of our population? So this is an opportunity to open that up to the entire community, and not only that, but to give Tucson an opportunity to mature as a city and step into something more like the city of Austin, where they have music festivals every year that really bring amazing culture to that town. What would it be like if we had a signature park in the heart of Tucson, where we could be bringing in large-scale music festivals, themed festivals, and really anchor in a new era for Tucson?
Well, I love that idea. I think it's great. I'm a longtime Tucsonan, and I've always said that Tucson really needs to learn who it wants to be when it grows up. And
It's growing up.
And it's growing up. It's growing out. And so we really do have to think about the highest and best use of land. if we could emulate even a small part of what Austin has managed to be able to do with their city, we would be doing well. So I definitely love this project.
Well, I'm all about it too, but you know, I'm a Marine. I'm all about action. So talking about it is great, but what do we do as a community to make this happen?
So there are many ways. One, we've been building an amazing leadership team. So we have a team of about 20 people, community leaders that have come together. We're building an organization to push this movement forward on all fronts. We've been meeting with city council members, board of supervisors for Pima County, the mayor, every sector of city politics. It's been quite amazing. So please join our team as far as leadership goes. Another thing is not everyone has the time to be involved in the leadership level, whether that's a committee, subcommittee, you name it. We are building a membership organization. So we have individual, family, organizational, and business level membership, so people can really contribute to the cause. And we're building a family as a result of that. That's why we chose the name Friends of Reid Park. We're not just about the expansion, we're about creating an atmosphere for everyone. And so in building these membership bases, we're building community at the same time and actually building the foundation for the park that's to come. Because it's not going to be just any park, it's going to be a signature park. So,
Awesome.
yeah.
Well, they say you can't fight City Hall, but I'm glad you took it on.
Well, I say, I don't know. They didn't say you couldn't fight. They said you ain't win. You can fight them all day long. They ain't gonna do nothing but it. But this is what we're about. Like I said, Tucson is a great place. We're not about Judge Arpaio and immigration and all of that other stuff that we hear. We have great projects, great people like TZADIK here and his group, and all of our guests here tonight. So that's why Duke and Cat Show exists, is because no one is here to announce all this good stuff. All you hear is about all the problems we have. Everywhere has problems, okay? But we really have a great community. We're still small. We want to grow big, but we got to think big, Tucson. Like you say, it's time to grow up. It's time to put our signature out there. And the Central Park idea with Reid Park is fantastic because, it's beautiful. It is a truly beautiful place, and it's right in the middle of, Tucson. So we truly appreciate it. So if anybody wants to get a, hand in helping you guys or become a volunteer.
Yeah, you can find us on Facebook. So facebook.com/expand Reid Park. You can also email us at friendsofreidpark@yahoo.com. And in about a week, we're building our membership page, which is so people can become members online and build an entire online community, which is friendsofreidpark.nationbuilder.com.
There you go, Nation Builder, all right. Well, thank you again, Mr. TZADIK, for coming on, and I hope I pronounced that right. You know me if I don't. But ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Friends of Reid Park, Mr. TZADIK, Rosenberg,